You can hear it? Oh, now he stops. He's doing it for an hour straight. Boop, 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 boop. Good morning. Alright, well, good morning. Yesterday, I didn't really see that many bugs, so I didn't really put bug spray on. And I kind of regret it a little bit because, I guess I forgot about the invisible bugs. And I got some bites on my wrist, my arm, on my face even. So, I'm gonna make sure to do that today. I let myself sleep in, no alarm clock, because I needed to. The last few days I haven't been sleeping well, because, you know, I'm trying to get ready and stuff, but also jet lag, like, or not jet lag, 'cause it's not 14 hours, but like, you know, 5 o'clock here is 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning in California. So there's a little bit of a difference. So yeah, I let myself sleep in. I am gonna go to the bathroom, I'm gonna go to the store. I ran out of water last night, so I drank the Red Bull that I had for this morning, which, I mean, it obviously didn't help my sleep situation, but I didn't have any other liquids. I mean, I'm by a lake, but I don't know where I could get down to get water. I don't know. Well, even if I could, I don't know if I want to do that in the middle of the night. So yeah, I drink my Red Bull. So I'm gonna go grab another one. Maybe 2. I'll get better, I swear. The goal is another 10 miles today. Well, 11.6. See what happens. Still kind of feeling spent. I'm just tired. The terrain here is harder. You're not lying. There's so many roots and rocks, and you always have to watch your feet. And I'm so clumsy, so freaking clumsy that it's like tripping like all day, basically. But I am, once I get over that bridge, I am in the 100-mile wilderness, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I gotta get my ass ready. So, good morning. So, this is where I slept last night. Pretty freaking gorgeous. Got birch beer. I'm excited to try it. Well, obviously this is a slow-moving morning. Oh God. This isn't a zit, this is a bite. This is a zit. Oh, yeah. My itches. Anyways, yeah, today is a slow morning. I just went to the store and bought stuff I didn't really need. But yeah, I'm just taking my fucking time. I am not in a rush this morning. If I'm night hiking, so be it. It'll be cooler anyways. And it's all over my tent, so I'm not really excited about putting that away. I mean, I can do 10 miles. This trail is making me really nervous. Yesterday was pretty flat. I mean, it was really good terrain. There were a lot of roots and rocks, I'm not gonna lie about that. And there were some interesting parts. And I did go see both waterfalls, which were off trail, and I took an hour nap. However, still with all of that, the timing of me getting here does not make sense. It makes me nervous. Why am I pulling the same time that I had at Katahdin to get here? Like, the trains are complete opposites on the hard to easy scale. Like, it makes me nervous. I'm hoping it was just because I was really sore. Maybe I was slower than I thought I was. I mean, that's gotta be it. I'm feeling a little bit better today, and I'm hoping I can maybe book some miles, but I am going uphill for the first half, and it's hot. Oh, it's hotter than yesterday, God. And it's humid. So today's tank top day, which means bug day, which makes me nervous. I will keep my other shirt out just in case. But this has been sprayed with permethrin too, so should be okay. And I'm gonna be bug spraying the heck out of myself. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy my morning, eat my breakfast, drink my drink my Red Bull, take my meds, watch a TV show, and then I will break camp. So probably break camp in an hour. It takes about half an hour to break camp. So I'll be on the road 10:30. That's really late. Oh well. I'm on vacation, bitch, as Ivy Tat says. Dude, this soda is dope. It's vanilla and wintergreen. It's like those little lifesaver candies. It's amazing. Guys, I can't get out of bed. I can't. I need to, but I can't. How do I get out of bed, guys? Can you tell me? Can you tell me in the comments how to get out of bed? How to pack up camp and get out and hike? Just let me know in the comments. Oh, I've had breakfast. I've had my Red Bull. I'm ready to go. All right, I'm gonna get dressed and then I'll start packing everything up. Promise. Abol Pines is really a cute little campsite. I recommend it. Just leaving it now. I'm gonna head to the store and just charge up some things really quick. They allow through hikers to charge their stuff. And then I shall be on my way. It's funny, I was pulling my pack by the daisy chain or whatever, and I was like, oh my god, why is it heavier than yesterday? Like, I know I put a liter of water, but oh my god. And then I put it on my back and I was like, no, this feels the same. So I do want to get rid of some stuff though. I really like to have my pack way less, but it's just the name of the game, you know. I've got 5 days of food, or 4.5. I didn't eat as much as I should have. I have all these cans. I hope they have recycling. I really do not want to be carrying this all the way to Monson. Alright, we're crossing Abol Bridge. And that, my friends, is Katahdin. So, like I said in the picture, we climbed up that way, went up the edge, and the spine right there. This is a beautiful view from the bridge. Hardest climbing I've done ever. Well, the AT Lodge was a hard vortex to escape, but I gotta say Abol Bridge is an even harder vortex. And I tried to call White House Landing twice, and I had to use their satellite phone, which is $1 a minute, regardless if you talk to them or not. And White House wasn't answering. Hikers only have a small window of service. Makes me actually not want to stay there. But we'll see what happens. Sorry, the car's coming by. I am super and then the other reason why the vortex was hard to leave Abol Bridge is because I'm super scared. I'm officially going to be walking into the wilderness, 100-mile wilderness, and I mean, there are options to get out if need be. I don't know, maybe I'm just in a bad mood. Anyways, I am starting late. The goal is 10 miles. I prefer 13 miles, but hell, there's a shelter in like 3 miles, so that's the worst comes to worst. All right, guys, so it begins. White blaze, and we're off. Ooh. In the wilderness. So yeah, I looked on my map and it says 99 miles to Monson. That's not daunting at all. Nah. I'm gonna stink so bad. But I'm gonna stay at Shaw's. Everyone raves about Shaw's, and yeah, so that's exciting. Got my bounce box waiting for me there, which AT Lodge so kindly sent. And hopefully my sleeping pad that Dan left. Anyways, if I cannot stay at the White House landing, oops, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to conserve my battery more, so I won't be filming as much, which is for the best. More filming equals more editing, which is time consuming. I love to do it, but it's time consuming. So yeah, less filming, keep my phone intact. I also have to make sure my GPS is still fully charged. Ooh, which reminds me, turn that off. Okay, turn that off, keep that battery going. My vape, yeah, oh, here's the sign, the 100-mile wilderness sign. Okay, let me show it to you. There it is, the famous wilderness sign. It is 100 miles south to the nearest town, Monson. There are no places to obtain supplies or get help until Monson. Do not attempt unless you have a minimum of 10 days supplies and are fully equipped. This is the longest wilderness section in the entire AT, and its difficulty should not be underestimated. Whew. That's a caution sign if I've ever seen one. I laugh in the face of caution. Oh God, now I'm getting corny. Okay, and I gotta register. Over and out. The trail register was out of forms, and I'm like, I ain't going through this bitch without someone knowing. And so I picked out a piece of paper from my journal and just wrote down the important stuff. All right, I am in it to win it. I'll be going uphill pretty dang soon. There's something eerie about this forest. Oh yeah, I don't think I said this before. When I was staying at the AT Lodge, my last night there, swear to God, I was hearing like voices, like ghosts. So if you stay in the Blue Room at Katahdin Lodge, let me know if it's haunted. Because like 1 a.m, man, there was some whispers and giggles. Or maybe I'm just going crazy. It's so beautiful and green. Wow. It's so beautiful, but you gotta watch out for these. Ah, ankle killers. They're coming at you from all angles. There was a little bubble of service in the middle of nowhere. The only reason why I found it is some guy had found it and was talking on the phone. So I was able to get 1 bar. It's enough to make phone calls, but not to do texting or internet. And called that landing, made my reservation, called the AT Lodge, told them about my food drop, and called my dad. So I feel a lot better, but now I have a time restraint, but I think I gave myself plenty of time, I think. Got a new bug bite right there on my forehead. I don't know, maybe you guys can answer this. Am I supposed to put bug spray on my face? Put bug spray everywhere else. I guess I would assume so. You just make sure you don't get in your eye. Heart made of stone, but I'm just fine. I'm gonna shine. I'm alright. I'm celebrating my liberation. I'm moving strong. I'll get it done. I'm alright. Might be shaken but not stirred. I just met this girl and she was awesome, and she was a bulldozer when it comes to conversation. I couldn't get a word in, but I had dropped something when we were talking, and then I grabbed it and put it back on my back, and she's gone. So that was a very short friendship. All right, well, I think I have less than a mile to the shelter, and I'm gonna have dinner there. And then the plan is to do some night hiking for the first time. This is really cool. It's just a bunch of rocks, and we have to hop our way to over there. See that blaze? Alrighty. Might be able to hear them in the background. They're loud. So I got to the first shelter. I hadn't decided if I was gonna keep going, or maybe stay at that one for the night. But I got there, I was talking to a girl, and the guy was really nice. And then the girl that I was talking to you about earlier, the one that like ditched me or whatever, she came through. And she just bulldozed the conversation. Just took over. Her energy, like, was just like manic, you know? And turns out like she was like on mushrooms, microdosing or whatever. Either way, like that manic energy gives me anxiety, like to the extreme. I can't be around it. Not hating on them, they can have a great time, whatever, but it's just that manic blah 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 blah, and like you couldn't get a word in edgewise, and if you did, it just came back to her. So that kind of sealed the deal. I could not deal with that all night, so I packed up my stuff and left. You guys know I don't really talk negatively about people in here, but I'm just annoyed, honestly. So I got 8.5 miles to the next shelter. It's like almost 6, so I have 2 hours left of daylight. Yeah, I mean, maybe I could find something, find a stealth option. But, oops, I'm lost. Nope, I'm not. But that's probably not going to happen. Everything's so slanty and rooty. So, I'll probably night hike. This is the first time night hiking on the AT, as I said before, and gotta say I'm a little nervous. There are so many roots, it's not even funny, and they trip you up, or even just stepping on it hurts your feet after a while. But I could not be in that. I could not be there. I mean, I can still hear them. So I'm leaving. Anyways, over and out. These look about a day old. Okay, we gotta watch out. Of course I'm night hiking. Oh God, there's more. Kind of freaking me out a little bit. It's crazy. It's like two different ecosystems. It goes from this, like lush green, to this, which is more alpine-y. It's really pretty. This reminds me of being in like a house of mirrors. We got the stairway to hell. It keeps going. Guys, I've had to make it work. It's starting to get dark, and I was thinking, like, I'd rather go to bed early and get an early start when it's still crisp out and get those miles in. So I'm gonna go to bed early, and it's been really hard to find a big enough flat spot. I mean, the next campsite isn't for 8 miles, so I can't do that in time. So I just had to make it work in this weird spot. Don't worry, these are all dead trees, and it's just branches. There's no like growth that I'm killing. But I had to put one of the stakes in a dead tree. And it's not my best work, but it will have to do tonight, because unfortunately I can't cover up the trail, so that has to stay open. There is this branch in the middle, however it's covered by the moss or like the soft soil, so hopefully that shouldn't be too much of a problem for sleep. But you know, quite frankly, I'm pretty happy with this, okay?